this channel, which is Jay, one of the biggest fan of Kaiser Chiefs. And actually, we'll be talking about could Kaiser Chiefs sign Bongani Zungu. Actually, I'm gonna ask him questions and he's going to respond. And actually, we're gonna talk about the snap of guesting Sirino at Bafana Bafana. And actually, we're talking about Ntwari. Is he a good goalkeeper for Kaiser Chiefs? And also, should Kaiser Chiefs bring back Khune or else sign Bongani Zungu? This is these guys. And let me just bring my guests on the mic right now. How are you, bro? Jay, welcome, please, spot.
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. We did a video earlier, and then you were not clear. Actually, I forgot to light on the microphone. I'm so sorry, man, to repeat this video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I hope now it's on,
I know
man.
you're clear, bro. Now you are very clear. So, man, let me just start without wasting time. Let me just with the question of Augustin Sereno being snapped by Ugo Bra saying that he's too old. He actually doesn't fit the style of play at Bafana Bafana. Can you hear me? Oh my God,
I,
we are
yeah, I can hear you.
okay.
I think that is.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you,
I,
man.
I, I honestly, I honestly think that is not about him being old. I think that is not. It's about him not fitting the style of play that Hugo Boss requires at the club. I mean, you know that every coach has his own style of play, and if you cannot match my style, then you'll end up looking like you don't perform. I mean, you've seen it with a lot of players that, for example, remember Dele Alli from Tottenham when Mourinho came on, and then he wasn't fitting his style of play. He kind of like not played the way he was supposed to, and then he was forcing it, and at the end of the day, that guy's career kind of died. Yeah,
Yes.
so I think Hugo Boss does not want to repeat such a thing of playing somebody that he feels like it does not feel his style of play. Because of
Yes.
his style, he wants to play him, it wouldn't work out. I feel that if you want to win, if you want to be effective, you should play players who suit your style of play. It shouldn't
Yeah.
be about the star status of a player.
Yes. But actually, you are happy with Sereno at Kaiser Chiefs.
I'm very happy with Sereno Chiefs. The only problem I have with Sereno right now is that when he's playing with Sundowns, he's trying to prove a point, and then he holds the ball too long, and he ends up losing it, and then we end up losing the game.
No, I feel you. I feel you. So you wish you can fix that mistakes.
I think that they should bring another player
Yeah.
that can make him feel like he's not the only big player at the club.
Yes.
Because
No.
because of that, he ends up feeling like he's carrying the team, and because of that, he ends up making such mistakes. I love
Yes.
Sereno; he's a good player, but
Yes.
he has been making a lot of mistakes that I'm not happy with.
Okay. Without wasting time, bro, as I said, it's going to be 8 minutes only this video. I want to ask you
Mhm.
just general questions actually, and then you just have to answer. And okay, with Untwari, do you think he's actually a good goalkeeper for Kaiser Chiefs?
From what I've seen, he's a good goalkeeper. The problem is communication, like I said earlier on. That I feel like he needs to start communicating with a lot of his players, because you see that when, like for example, when he was playing with Umagezida, when he was supposed to make a wall defending the free kick, he chose small players only. And then how do you expect those small players to make sure that the ball does not pass? So it shows you that there's no communication between the goalkeeper and the defense. And then if he can fix that, then the team can go somewhere. But he's not fixing it, and we are struggling right now. We're conceding stupid goals because there's no communication there. And then you can see there's no protection. They don't know how to protect the goalkeeper because the goalkeeper is not saying anything.
Okay, so if he can fix actually the communication, he will be a very good goalkeeper because he considered too many goals, man.
He has considered too many goals. And then
So
if you look at them, you can very useless goals, very
yes.
simple and very useless.
So
That
don't you
if
think is actually maybe repeating the mistakes of Brandon Peterson, or maybe it's a defensive problem?
Brendan Peterson mistakes are worse because he's not comfortable on the ball. I think the reason why, oh, look, Brendan Peterson is a good goalkeeper when it comes to shot stopping, né? But he's not comfortable on the ball.
Yes.
Remember that ball with Shalilule, where Shalilule just stole it and then scored out of nowhere?
Yeah, I still remember. I still remember.
It's
Okay.
because he's not good.
Okay. So don't you think also Kaiser Chiefs should bring Utumelen Kune, as he was actually crying, saying that I want to continue playing football, but Kaiser Chiefs they're giving me a goalkeeper coach job.
honestly speaking, for a goalkeeper, you don't have to. I don't think that you should retire. In fact, as long as you can go, man, you can still be playing there. We saw Gigi Buffon from Italy playing until early 40s, I think, and Khune can still give Kaizer Chiefs a lot, bro. As a goalkeeper, he can still give Kaizer Chiefs a lot, and then he can help these young ones, especially an Ntwari that you've been complaining about communication. You know that Khune is one of the best when it comes to communicating. We know that he knows how to build up his wall, how to help the defense to help him not consider a goal. So if they could, in fact, they could have just left Khune stay so that he could be very influential to these young ones. Yeah,
Yes.
well, so
Yes.
it's a loss for Chiefs, in fact.
Yes. Alright, guys, you also have your own opinion about Ukune. Do you think Kune should come back to Kaiser Chiefs? And also another question, do you think Ntwari is a good goalkeeper for Kaiser Chiefs? As Jay said, let us know on the comment section. You have got your own opinion as a supporter. And bro, as you are we're still going further with this, we have also this trending story of Bongani Zungu saying that is it a good idea to sign Bongani Zungu right now at Kaiser Chiefs?
Okay, I know that a lot of people are against this one, and I've said this before. It's not the Bongani Zungu is a bad player. I think the reason why a lot of people think that Bongani Zungu is a bad player is because they are getting limited game time at Sundays,
Yeah.
and they think that it's injury prone. But if you look at his injury history, you'll see that the last time this guy had a serious injury was in 2019. So far, this guy hasn't had a bad injury at all. He has been playing quite well. He went out because of fitness. Fitness is not injury. And then he went out because of quarantine. Quarantine is not injury, and signed by Wydad. It's not that he's injured.
Fact.
It's not that he's bad, not fit enough to come in and play. So it's going to take quite some time. And I think Chiefs is a good team for him because they can be patient with him. Why am I saying that? They are doing it with Blom. Blom still has fitness issues. And then we saw that every time we saw it on the last game. We thought that Blom is injured. He's not. He's actually there. He just had a bad cramp because of fitness issues. He hasn't been playing a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Zungu can still give us something. He can still give the young ones something as well. And then that experience can help Kaizer Chiefs in the middle.
Yes. So, with your understanding, as you also said earlier on, saying that it's good to have experience. You mentioned that they must bring a bigger player like Sereno, so that Sereno cannot feel under pressure. So it's
Yeah.
better to bring Ubongani Zungu for the time being, as you are actually
For the
waiting
time
to
being.
sign other players.
Exactly. They can bring Bongani Zungu for the time being so that
Okay.
Sereno does not carry the weight alone, the load alone, thinking that he's the better player.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a last question, Jay. Which players do you want to see on the Kaizer Chiefs jersey, black and gold, next season? Actually, in January.
Okay, the first one I said is that guy Faito, the Tanzanian midfield. I feel like even though there is this Aziz Kane, for me, I feel that Faito is the better one. I mean, how does a midfield score 19 goals, bruh?
Yo,
I
that's
mean,
crazy. That's
bruh,
great.
that's crazy. That guy scored 19 goals. And
Yes.
with the budget given to the Chiefs right now, I think Faito would be a marquee signing for the team. Yeah, but and then if they could get him, they should also get someone up front. I see that they even improvising by playing Abu Duba as wingers now. You see Duba coming in as a winger. You see a lot of people who are not wingers playing as wingers.
Yeah.
So because of that, they should get another winger and also Napoli. In fact, they should fight and then go get him because it's not like they cannot get the story that the chairman tends to run
Yes.
when there are offers coming in for Napoli. So they should get him. They should forget about Velibai, man. They should get Napoli instead.
Okay, so you need to see a police not available next season. Like,
I need to see Napoli
yeah, on this
not
January actually.
Velibai. What? Yeah, what value would Velibai bring the club? Bro? I mean, he's playing on the second division and then he's struggling there. I get that it might be because they didn't want to sell him to Chiefs earlier on, but come on, even last season he played on the PSL. What did he give?
Yeah, man.
This guy,
Fact.
he just got one goal, worse than a team that had no proper coach. Okay, the Chiefs, and then their players were scoring.
Yes.
I mean, they didn't have a proper coach. But how is it that Valibai was struggling under a big coach like Midendop?
Yeah, fact. I know, man, Jay.
So it is.
Yeah, man. I think I really understand what you are what you are saying actually. That there's nothing to
Yeah,
offer for Kaiser Chiefs.
yeah.
Yes.
I think they should be bringing a lot of players this well.
And then
And for as for Ranga,
let me just ask you a last question, which was raised by Sitle Dlamini, saying that I think you should be talking about Ranga who fails to score goals. What do you say, bro?
okay, I'm gonna go back to Ranga now. And actually, I'm coming back to Ranga with the whole squad. I'm not gonna blame Ranga alone. The problem at Kaizer Chiefs right now is that these players are too comfortable because they know that they're gonna play the next game. That they don't have squad depth, Angit. So we know that okay, when the starting 11 comes, Ranga is already gonna be there. The back four is not gonna change. The only changes that are happening at the club right now that I've noticed is that in the middle, in fact, it was Castillo, and then Castillo got injured. It was Mad, and now Mad is not performing. We see them bringing Zwani and then Blom in. Yeah, well, so it's only there that you see a lot of changes happening, especially at the beginning of the match. And then yes, as substitute, yes, obviously players get tired, and then you see Abu Dupres coming in and stuff. But I feel like for Oranga, Ranga is a very good striker, but whatever is happening to him is whatever happened to Matt for the past 2 seasons. Matt was a good player, but because he knew that no matter what, I'm gonna be in the starting 11, he
Yes.
dropped. And then his form dipped, and then because of that, now look at Matt. He's not performing like that Matt that was wanted by Wolves 2 years back. Yeah, one.
Fact.
It's a matter of being too comfortable and knowing that no matter what, I'm gonna start next game. So they need that competition. They need to buy a striker that's gonna make this one feel like, you know what, if I don't perform, this guy's gonna take my spot. Yeah, well,
Yo, man, what a chat, man. I really appreciate your time, Jay. Guys, this is one of my guy, Jay. Bringing him. Actually, I will also going to bring him more and more. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, for giving actually the answers to my questions.
oh man, you're welcome, man.
Yeah,
As always, if you need more answers, I'll be here.
aware. Thank you very much, family. I really appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to join the membership. It's only 6 Rand a month. I really appreciate it. See you on my next lovely